Shalom, greetings from Jerusalem, Jane. I just walked in the door, lady in red today. I just walked in the door. I had been up shopping at the little local shop. I was completely out of grocery. And I was thinking, I can do that here in Jerusalem. It's peaceful, it's hot, it's a beautiful summer day. The situation is completely different in the proximity of the Gaza Strip. Let me back up a little bit. If you follow me on social media, you know that I have been speaking about the city of Jenin many times, a city in Judea and Samaria that is completely under Palestinian Authority rule. It's a cesspool of terrorists. Many of the horrendous terror attacks that we have had here in Israel has been carried out by terrorists coming from Jenin. It's a mix of Hamas terrorists and then also from Islamic Jihad. When the Israeli Defense Forces and when the Special Forces are going in to carry out operations inside Jenin, they are always being met like if they are going to war with a real army. The terrorists inside Jenin are armed to the teeth. I have shared many videos about it. So last night, Special Forces went in to arrest one of the leaders of Islamic Jihad, one of those who has really setting up a terrorist network in Jenin and also throughout Judea and Samaria. So they went in to arrest this guy, and as always they are being met with heavy gunfights. So this terrorist was arrested and another family member of him. It was the 7th time that this terrorist has been arrested. During all the fighting going back, terrorists attacking the Israeli Defense Forces, another terrorist was killed. So things were very tense around Jenin last night. The Israeli Defense Forces were working in several places during Judea and Samaria, arresting a number of terrorists, and they are doing that on and off. They are really thumbs up, doing such a good job in attacking or preventing terror attacks by arresting all of these terrorists. But everything is on high alert because it was one of the leaders of Islamic Jihad, and they are also heavenly presence in the Gaza Strip. So after security assessments, the Israeli Defense Forces decided to close the crossing into Gaza. Not even journalists is allowed entrance to Gaza today. Trains around that area has been stopped. Tourist sites, lookout places has been closed. The Zuccouni Beach has been closed. People who normally work their fields close to the Gaza border, they are not allowed to go to work today. Major highways has been closed. Roads has been closed because they are fearing for sniper fire from inside the Gaza Strip, shooting people who is close. I mean, it's a crossing. It's not a border, it's a crossing. I mean, we have Israelis living here and then we have terrorists right here. So when a rocket is being fired into Israel, they don't even have 10 seconds to find shelter. So everything is on high alert. It's the highest alert there has been since we had the regular war last year. Israel's Prime Minister is also having a security meeting today with the leader of, or the head of, chief of staff of the Israeli Defense Forces earlier today. Schools are open, but they are in proximity of close range to bomb shelters. So as I can stand here in safety in Jerusalem, I wish I had an assistant and I was fully functioning with recording devices and having a cameraman and assistant, and we could jump the car and we could just drive down there, and then I could really be your girls on the ground, girly boots on the ground, showing the reality. It's one of the things that I'm praying for in order for me to stay here and continue to be here, that things has to change, not me doing everything by myself anymore, speaking from a broken phone. That was just a side note. So things are very different from the people living in the proximity of the Gaza border. So we will just have to wait and see if these despicable terrorists are going to start firing rockets, sniper fire over the fence into Israel for the next 24 hours, 48 hours. So share out these videos for people to know that that's what's going on. I know mainstream media is talking about how America killed an al-Qaeda leader, which was great. Absolutely, but here in Israel, they arrested a terrorist leader, and now everything is on high alert of how the response is going to be to that. So I am here in Jerusalem. Like I said, I just did some grocery shopping. Other than that, it's a day where I'm still packing, not knowing where am I going, not knowing what's next for me. Also taking a time in prayer for Israel and for this whole security situation. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, pray for Israel. That's what you can do right now. So please share out this video, because mainstream media is probably not going to tell that's what's going on right here. Israel arrested a high profile Islamic Jihad leader, and now we are expecting or waiting to see if there's going to be rocket fire, some sort of response from the terrorists inside the Gaza Strip, or even, God forbid, terrorist attacks, Jerusalem, Judea and Samaria. So everything is on a high alert. So thank you for praying for Israel. Thank you for being hands, lifting my hands, and for blessing me. You know that I'm looking for new housing. Contract was signed for the new tenant yesterday. I have to go somewhere on August 15, praying, saying, God, what's next for me moving forward regarding housing, regarding being financially secure, to be able to be here and be your eyes and ears on the ground. Maybe I need, or not maybe, I need to get some help in order to continue to be here and do all of this. After so many years doing it alone, I can't do it anymore. But I would love to be here, to continue to be here and share the news out of Israel. But it just comes down to being funded, as I don't have a salary from anyone. So it's as simple as that. It's as basic as that. So pray for Israel. Share out this video for people to know that everything is on high alert in that area. So you know how to pray for Israel into this situation. I'm standing here below Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. It's hanging on my wall. God bless you, and God bless Israel for such a time as this. Bye.